Luna and Celestia Hunt the Derpy by DismantledAccount. This is all I have to give you. Good evening, mares and gentlecolts. Today we follow the journey of two princesses. Celestia is the larger of the two and the elder. Luna is the younger and the smaller. Today they are on a very important journey into the depth of Ponyville. They have left their castle for one reason and one reason only: to hunt the Derpy. Let us tune into their complex, deep, meaningful reasoning for wanting to imprison such a beautiful creature.
Luna, the Derpy hath broke our tower. I'm sure it was an accident. She flew into our tower and knocked it over. This is unacceptable. If you will just relax for a moment, I'm sure we can work this out. No! We loved that tower. It was our home for a millennium. Luna, we can build another. Thus saith thee, thy tower was not demolished. Why do you even want to catch her? A debt must be paid, and she will pay.
Watch as Luna seetheth in anger. See the hate in her wild eyes. Watch as she hoists up her bear traps and poisoned blow darts over her shoulder and flies into the sky. Her sister in reluctant tow with a net over her shoulder. Their majestic wings carry them swiftly to their target: Ponyville, a land of dangers and shadows. Let's hear them stealthily and inconspicuously ask questions of the natives.
Where is Derpy? Where is she? Tell us now! Luna, stop. She's not supposed to be blue. Can't breathe.
Listen to their investigative prowess.
But she has muffins, sister. She must know something.
It's a bagel.
And her coat is grey, the wretched color of vile wickedness. Luna, put down the rock. You're starting to scare her. And take off your grey sunglasses. She's beige, not grey. Lies!
After a long day of careful investigation, it looks like they finally found a lead.
Thou have seen the fiend? No. But I know Derpy. She lives over that way. Where, peasant? We must know longitude and latitude. What? She means her address. Oh, well, you just follow the road until you come to the house that, you can't miss it. You'll know it when you see it. Thank thee for thy help. Come, sister, we go.
Our two intrepid ponies creep down the road. Well, Luna creeps. Celestia majestically strolls, the sun bouncing off her voluminous mane, her glowing locks billowing in the breeze, her dainty hoofsteps leaving barely a trace along the road that dares not dirty her coat. Take a moment to admire her. She not only has beauty without, but also within. The intelligence glimmers in her ruby eyes. You heard none of that. Back to the story.
Sister, what is that? I think that's a house?
Indeed it is, or was, a house. I'm so confused. Past or present tense? As a narrator, I should have some sort of consistency. What if it's future tense? That could be interesting. They will walk up to the house, and the house will amaze and astonish them. They will be confused because the house looks like a 2-story tall muffin. In fact, if one of them were to try a bite, they would find that is completely not the case at all. And it will be tasting like wood because it has been wood all and will always be wood. It just will look like it isn't. I'm done. I feel sick, and I'm pretty sure there's an error in there somewhere. Future tense is stupid. Don't do it.
That house is most definitely not a muffin. Another crime committed by the evil one. It's not her fault you ate her house, Luna. In fact, you should We will place this bear trap directly on her doorstep, and when she steps out of her house... Luna, don't talk to us like that. We are a grown mare. Look, I'm not going to let you hurt her. That's the whole reason I came along. Let's just talk to her, okay? I'm sure she's sorry. Fine, but we do it my way.
And so they waited. and waited, 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 and Luna got really bored. So she sets a trap, a plate of muffins, assigned specifically that they were free, and a net. Though it should be noted that any pony who wasn't the Derpy didn't get free muffins. They got a straw broom to the face and ran away hissing. All through the night they waited. Celestia fell asleep because she had been up since the last morning, but Luna never took her bloodshot eyes off of the door. Eventually she got even more bored and raced the sun 5 hours ahead of schedule. It's fine, no pony's going to notice. There she is. Was? I don't even know anymore. There she is, the target of so much hatred. The Derpy. Look at the way she smiles. Pure evil. See how she cutely rubs her eyes in the morning sun. Truly vile. See her smother her daughter in kisses and hugs and send her to school. Oh, the four-legged humanity.
They are ours.
See her skip along the path, humming a merry tune. It makes me sick.
Closer. Closer. See the muffins.
The Derpy pauses, her crooked eyes catching sight of the plate of untouched muffins.
Oh boy! Free muffins! Yes, yes! Closer, you hideous abomination! We will deal with thee without mercy!
As the Derpy bends down to eat the muffins, Luna jumps out of the bush she was hiding in that I haven't mentioned until now because it wasn't relevant until now. Except as she is jumping, her net catches on her extremely convenient tree that was planted in the ground behind her some 80 years ago, causing her to fall flat on her face. The Derpy turns around to see Luna sprawled across the road. She wipes the muffin crumbs off of her lips. She just positively dripping with evil now.
Oh, hi Princess Luna, I'm so glad I ran into you. What dost thou mean?
Luna gets up slowly, groaning, and I never noticed this before, but damn is she cute. I mean, have you ever really taken a close look at her? 10 out of 10, would snuggle for days.
I broke your tower yesterday, and I wanted to apologize.
The Derpy looks slightly less evil while she is blushing, but is, who am I kidding, really? Absolutely amazing amounts of aneurysm causing adorable abound from her appendages.
Thou wanted to apologize? Of course! I made these special muffins just for you to say I'm sorry.
The Derpy pulled some muffins out of her saddlebags and gives them to Luna, who eats them. Her eyes widen. The Derpy smiles and holds out her forelegs.
I'm really sorry. Can I have a hug?
Ever so slowly. So very, very, very slowly. Like slower than a frying pan stuck to a counter with super glue. Luna reaches forward and embraces the Derpy. A massive cute explosion erupts outward, coating the entire land in warm fuzzies and diabetes. The cute explosion then implodes inward, forming a shining beacon of cute directly around the Derpy and Luna. The bright white light disappears, and when the doors clear, there is a third entity in between the two cutest beings on the face of Equestria. And that's how Fluttershy was born. Author's note: a birthday present for a great guy. This is nowhere as good a present as he should have received, but it's the best I could do on such short notice. I literally wrote this in an hour. I think I remember him saying that Fluttershy was his favorite pony. I think. I hope so. Otherwise this has no relevance at all. Happy birthday, Cerulean Voice!
We here at Pony&Wolf Productions thank these amazing patrons of ours for their monthly support, without which all of this would not be possible. We sincerely appreciate it, and every dollar helps, is needed, and will be used to keep us going to produce audiobooks for your continued enjoyment. It is, now more than ever, important that you support your favorite creators if possible, due to YouTube changing in a way that is not very friendly to content creators. Especially small content creators, like us. In recent months, the names you see on screen have enabled Midnight and Visual Pony to keep going and only having to sell off part of their belongings to not end up on the street. As an incentive for everyone, Visual Pony has broken a vow and has promised to read and record Fallout Equestria, Murky number 7, should the monthly support reach $1,500. To be clear, this is the absolute minimum amount needed to keep the apartment and all bills paid without starving, while a production of this size is ongoing. The estimated time for this production would be 3 to 4 years, but people already said that Project Horizons was impossible to do, right? And now look who did it, so with Pony&Wolf, you know we can finish the job. For further information on how to support us, please have a look at the description of this video, as there are also other ways, like our merch store. Sincerely and forever yours, your Pony&Wolf team.